Home Alone made a 10-year-old the most famous child on Earth. But what happened next, nobody predicted. One star legally emancipated from his own father. One actress quit acting for 2 Olympic Games. Let's see where they are in 2026. Number 1, we have Macaulay Culkin as Kevin McCallister. He was just 10 years old when he turned a suburban Chicago house into a one-kid war zone and became the defining child star of the 90s in a single film. He turns 46 in 2026. At 14, he legally emancipated himself from his controlling father to protect his fortune. One of the more sobering footnotes to one of cinema's most beloved performances. He has been with actress Brenda Song since 2017. The couple got engaged in 2022 and have 2 sons together. In March 2026, he shared an elevator pitch for an adult Kevin sequel. Number 2, we have Joe Pesci as Harry Lime. He was 47 when he made one of cinema's most fearsome mob actors fall face first into slapstick comedy. And the fact that Harry felt genuinely threatening, even while being outsmarted by an 8-year-old, is entirely down to Pesci's commitment to the role. He turns 83 in 2026. His marriage to actress Claudia Harrow lasted 4 years before their 1992 divorce, and a later engagement to model Angie Everhart never led to marriage. He largely retired in the late 90s before returning for The Irishman in 2019 and appearing in Pete Davidson's Peacock series Bupkis in 2023. Number 3, we have Angela Goethals as Linny McCallister, the older sister who told Kevin he was what the French call les incompetents, delivered that line at 13 with a withering confidence that suggested she had been practicing it for years. She turns 49 in 2026. She chose not to return for the sequel, prioritizing her schoolwork, a decision that says everything about her priorities then and now. She married Russell Sauter in 2005, and the couple have 3 children together. She built a steady career in theater and television, including a recurring role on 24, and has more recently worked as an audiobook narrator. Number 4, we have Daniel Stern as Marv Merchants. He was 33 when he took more physical punishment than any human being could reasonably survive across 90 minutes and made every single moment of it completely hilarious alongside Pesci's Harry. He turned 69 in 2026. He's been married to Laura Matos since 1980, and the couple have 3 children together, including California State Senator Henry Stern. Since Home Alone, he balanced acting with directing and bronze sculpture, appeared in For All Mankind on Apple TV+, and manages a cattle and citrus farm while remaining one of the film's most genuinely beloved alumni. Number 5, we have John Hurd as Peter McCallister. Kevin's distracted, well-meaning father spent the entire film trying to get back to his son, while somehow never quite managing to be the most competent adult in any scene he occupied. And Hurd was 44 when he made that bumbling warmth feel completely real. He went on to earn an Emmy nomination for his role in The Sopranos, proving his range extended far beyond holiday comedy. He was married 3 times across his lifetime, most recently to Lana Pritchard in 2010. John Hurd passed away on July 21, 2017, at the age of 71 following complications from back surgery. Number 6, we have Hilary Wolf as Megan McCallister. She was 13 when she played Kevin's eye-rolling older sister in both Home Alone films, before making one of the more extraordinary career pivots any cast member on this list has ever executed. She turns 49 in 2026. Rather than continuing in Hollywood, she channeled her energy into competitive judo, representing the United States at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics and the 2000 Sydney Olympics, becoming one of the only people to appear in a Christmas classic and compete at 2 Olympic Games. She married Chris Saba and now runs a lifestyle blog for mothers and families. Number 7, we have Roberts Blossom as Old Man Marley. The mysterious snow-shoveling neighbor who turned out to be the film's most quietly heartbreaking character was already 66 when Home Alone filmed, and Blossom brought decades of distinguished character work to a role that could have been a one-note scare and instead became its emotional soul. A veteran of films including Close Encounters of the Third Kind, he retired from acting in 2000 and spent his final years writing poetry in Berkeley, California. Roberts Blossom passed away on July 8, 2011 at the age of 87, survived by 2 children. Number 8, we have John Candy as Gus Polinski. The polka king of the Midwest arrived on screen for a single extended scene and somehow made it one of the most warmly remembered performances in the entire film. a tribute to what Candy could do with a character in almost no time at all. He was 40 during filming and had exactly 1 day available on set, spending 23 hours shooting all his scenes for a fee of just $414 as a personal favor to John Hughes, who allowed him to improvise every single line. John Candy died of a heart attack on March 4, 1994, at the age of 43 while filming Wagons East in Mexico. The 2025 documentary produced by Ryan Reynolds celebrated his extraordinary legacy. Number 9, we have Kristin Minter as Heather McCallister, the eldest Dunphy daughter who confidently conducted the head count that sent the entire McCallister vacation into chaos, was 25 when she delivered that performance, making her the oldest of the McCallister children on screen by over a decade. She turns 61 in 2026. Her marriage to Sander Carey Zagzebski lasted 8 years before their 2018 divorce. Most audiences who watched her in Home Alone would recognize her from her long-running role as Randy on ER. And in late 2024, she made a surprise pivot, making her runway modeling debut. One of the more unexpected second acts in this entire cast. Number 10, we have Devin Ratray as Buzz McCallister, the pizza-hoarding, tarantula-owning older brother whose bedroom served as Kevin's unlikely arsenal. Was 13 when he made Buzz one of cinema's most memorably insufferable siblings, and the character's specific brand of cruelty landed so well that audiences genuinely enjoyed watching Kevin get his revenge. He turns 49 in 2026. He reprised the role as an adult Buzz in the 2021 Disney Plus film Home Sweet Home Alone. In February 2024, he pleaded guilty to domestic violence charges and received a deferred sentence, a shadow that has followed his career ever since, and defined his public profile far more than any film role. Number 11, we have Gerry Bamman as Uncle Frank, the magnificently selfish Uncle Frank, the man who called Kevin a little jerk and then left him behind without a second thought, was played by Bamman at 49, with a cheerful obliviousness that made every scene he appeared in funnier for his complete lack of self-awareness. He turns 85 in 2026. His marriage to theater director Emily Mann ended in divorce. After a decade away from the screen, he made a surprise return in 2025, starring in the short film The Second Oldest Man Alive, and in 2026 appeared in both Ready or Not To, Here I Come, and You, Me, Tuscany, proving Uncle Frank's absence from screens had gone on long enough. Number 12, we have Catherine O'Hara as Kate McCallister. She was 36 when her desperate scream of "Kevin" from a Paris-bound airplane became one of cinema's most quoted moments, and she gave the film its emotional backbone by making Kate's frantic journey home feel genuinely urgent underneath all the comedy. She turns 72 in 2026. She's been married to production designer Bo Welch since 1992, and the couple have 2 sons together, one of the longer and quieter love stories among anyone in this cast. Her Emmy-winning turn as Moira Rose on Schitt's Creek introduced her to an entirely new generation, and she followed it by starring in Beetlejuice in 2024 with multiple new projects in development for 2026. Number 13, we have Michael C. Maronna as Jeff McCallister. The older brother, who appeared briefly enough to be easily forgotten, made a far more interesting choice than most of his castmates in the years that followed, walking away from Hollywood entirely to become a professional electrician working on film sets. He was 13 during filming and turns 49 in 2026. He is married with a son and keeps his family completely out of the public eye. He remains warmly connected to his on-screen past through the podcast The Adventures of Danny and Mike, which he co-hosts with his The Adventures of Pete and Pete castmate, finding a way to stay part of the conversation without ever needing to chase it.